Hey, it's Miraculous, and welcome to another episode of The Hamiltons. And as you notice, I didn't say The Hamiltons Cottage Living because we are not on Henford on Bagley. We are in Sulani right now. I know you've noticed in the beginning of the episode that the family, the Hamiltons, said their goodbyes, and it was very tough on each and every one of them. It was actually really, really sad. I know I sound a little bit solemn right now, but it's because taking all those pictures, yeah, it was a bit tedious, but it was actually also really sad to see the family torn apart and seeing them so sad and stuff like that. And then the long plane ride here for her to see her mother for the first time in over 20 years. It was a big shock that Benita herself couldn't even stand on her feet. She couldn't do it. And her mom was in complete and utter shock. Today has been very emotionally heavy for our friend Benita and her daughter and her baby, but mostly on Benita. She's been trying to keep it together for the family, trying to not break down, but right now she just couldn't anymore. So I know I sound a little emotional. It's weird. But yeah, it is very emotional. But they finally made it to Sulani. They made it to her family home, which actually looks very different from what she remembers. It looks the same, but it looks like they extended it and tweaked some things and changed some colors and just really made it look a bit more modern than what she grew up knowing. But she's meeting her mother, and her mom is in shock. She's in shock. Her daughter has no idea what's going on. But today's episode is going to be kind of, just settling down. So right now, her mom is excited, but surprised and shocked. They're going to let themselves in, and the whole family's going to come out to meet them. Sure, he likes fitness. So let me just make a group real quick, because you know how us Sims, not us Sims, the Sims are when it comes to gathering and being in the same place. So I'm gonna have them all go here and just see what all the ruckus is about. Everybody's getting up in the middle of the night, a little bit before going to bed, and they're just in shock that she's here. Her dad is gonna go over and of course give her a hug, but he's also in shock, like, oh my goodness, why, come inside, honey. He's gonna look at his daughter and be like, where have you been? What's going on? Why are you here? But why weren't you here? There's so many questions. But Benita right now, even though she looks kind of happy, she's has a lot going on. So it's just too much going on. And mom is gonna interject and say, hey, how about we just let them settle in and we will pick this up in the morning, and well, we have eaten something and been able to think things over. So they just gonna have some quick highs and bye-byes, and we'll just see them in the morning. Well, before that, we need to do sleeping arrangements. So they're gonna try to get a cot and stuff for the spare room where the baby is in right now. This is a spare room for like future kids that her brother, which we'll introduce later, and his wife wanted to have, but they haven't had any child yet. So they're gonna use that room. And they'll just move some things around just so that they can make it a little bit more comfortable. So they went ahead and put 2 cots in that room for now, and we're gonna just have them turn in for the night, and then we will see everybody in the morning. So it's 5 o'clock in the morning, and everybody was actually up around like 3 a.m. and it was kind of chaotic. A little bit of everything happened. Actually, let me just point out, it's kind of funny that they're wearing the same pajamas. It's kind of funny. But yeah, we had a little bit of craziness, people just cooking, causing fires. It's just a little bit of too much. So I want to have Benita's mom, Henrietta, make some breakfast for everybody. I think it's Harvest Fest here in Sulani. It is. So I'm going to have her do a grand breakfast to start out with. While we go over the details. So here we have the Jackson family. We have Jaden Jackson, who is Benita's brother. They were very close. They were really, really close for a long time, but he was very business oriented and he wanted to stay on the island and try to make it a better place, especially their neighborhood. They had very good neighbors. Everybody was friendly, and they wanted to just make it better, make it bigger. Not bigger, but create more jobs and just make it more innovative in a way that'll bring income, and economically everything will just like work out well, because their little island wasn't really making that much. Everybody, had, they had good jobs, but it wasn't really bringing enough money in, and there weren't a lot of tourists coming in either. So her brother was really very much into it, which is something he accomplished, and he became a really big businessman who is involved with the government as well and the governing of the island as well. He is also married to his high school sweetheart. Before I say anything, Jaden and Benita are twins, so there's something to look into. He married Vivian, and Vivian, they were actually all friends when they were younger. Benita and her were pretty, not close, but they were good friends, just because it was kind of weird. She was dating her brother, but they were close knit, like the family, they were close people. So they were close. So it just, once Benita left, it hurt her friend too. It hurt, Vivian, and, she didn't understand why without even seeing much of anything or giving her much information on, okay, first of all, he needs to leave. But she did end up marrying her brother. Benita, unfortunately, wasn't there for the wedding because she was traveling the world and painting and doing whatever she wanted to do. So that's that. Benita was actually the closest to her brother. I don't know where they're all going. I think are they still running away from, they all jam it in. Okay, so this is the art, before I finish, this is the arts and crafts room specifically for Benita's mom, because her brother and the wife pretty much took over the whole house. Like, they decorated it their way. It's very modern, island chic, and Benita's mom, I keep forgetting their names, Henrietta, this is the place where she can just be herself, without having to keep it clean in a way, not not to keep it dirty, but she keeps it as colorful as she wants, as cozy as she wants it. So she comes here, gets away, does her knitting and her crafting, which she loves to do. And her dad, he just loves music, so he has a little jukebox, and they come here just to get away from the family from time to time. Why is she throwing a tantrum? We don't do that. Oh no, what is going on? See, all this stuff that has been going on has been troubling her discipline. Let's do firm, because they've all gone through so much, and the baby's crying. Like, this is a lot going on. So let's just sit down, have breakfast with everybody, and then see what we can do. Maybe we'll take a stroll on the beach. Oh yeah, they don't live that far from the ocean, so that, I think that's just amazing. Oh, the water is on both sides. Like, the water is on all sides, and there's a mini waterfall. I don't think I've ever seen this waterfall, and I played at Sulani a couple times, so I don't even play on this island, on this part of the island as much. So we're gonna have a lot of exploring to do. But by the way, this house is not mine. I will try to put the name of the creator. I did tweak it a little bit to make it my own. This was the garage, and I just turned it into what I wanted it to be. All right, baby's hungry. Yeah. Is it just cheers? That's cute. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if I mentioned this already, but Bonita and her dad were very, 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 very close. Like, she was a daddy's girl through and through, and her leaving broke him. Like, he right now doesn't even understand what happened. He's trying to think of it all. He's trying to put the pieces together to try to understand, but it just doesn't add up. And yeah, I'm hoping that they can take the time to talk, because pretty much Bonita came to their doorstep with 2 kids on her own, and they didn't want to ask her much because she looked disheveled, distraught, a little bit of everything. So I think they're gonna slowly kind of go into it and see what's going on. Okay, this baby needs to age up tomorrow. So everybody ate breakfast. We're feeling okay. Where's her cousin? This is their son, Dejan. Where is Dejan? Oh, he's dancing. So I'm going to have her come hang out here with Dejan, and I'm going to have them talk about school and get along. They're over here having like a family powwow. They're like, can you believe your sister came back? Like, after all these years without saying nothing, and she just hopped on the doorstep just like that. And the brother's like, honestly, I don't even know what to say. Like, and Vivian's like, we can't just let her just come back. What does she want to come back for? Like, does she need money? And then they stopped talking because our girl walked in. He's like, oh, okay, honey, I'll see you later. And she's just gonna walk away. But he's feeling tense, of course, because of the fire that they had this morning, but also because of everything. So, oh, I love it. They're here talking. He's like, Bonita, like, honey, I don't mean to bring things up so quick, but why? Where were you? And she's like, Dad, honestly, I was young, and I had dreams that were bigger than my responsibilities. I thought of myself. Yes, I was very selfish. I thought of myself, and I'm sorry. And he's like, I understand, honey, and I know you're sorry. It's just not that I don't forgive you. This really hurts, and I think we just have a lot more to talk about. But he noticed the brother come in, and he's like, so Benita, you're back? And she's like, I know. I'm really sorry to just come in like this. I'm sorry to impose. I had a lot going on, and I've been wanting to come back. I just didn't know how, because the way I left. And he's like, we'll talk about it, don't worry. And then Vivian's just walking around, just trying to be as friendly as possible, but she's feeling some type of way. Like, she's a very proper and prim girl. Like, they kind of created this persona in the island where, like, they're the up and up, you know what I mean? Like, they kind of created a society. So yeah, she's kind of stuck up, but she's friendly. So now we have, Camilla is talking to her uncle, like, hi, uncle. They're going to get to know each other a little bit. And here's her mom. So her mom is going to grab some, I think, a drink, and we'll see if they'll go out for a walk. So let's just have them go walk a little bit and talk. Maybe she can explain everything. Form group with her daughter. Okay. I'm going to have them go on the beach and build with her. They're going to build. Oh, why is she mad? Irrational hatred for the son. See, she's very from high maintenance trait. Yeah. Vivian decides that they hate the one thing in the solar system that keeps everything alive. So this is what I mean. Like, she's very hot and cold, but she means well. Like, she really does mean well. It's just, she's a lot. Honey, she's a lot, you know. But she's going to come over here, spend a little time with her mom. And her mom remembered that she loved building sandcastles. So she's just trying to bring back a little bit of her past to try to calm her down without like asking so many questions. Even though deep down inside she has a lot of questions, but she doesn't want to come too hard because she lost her daughter once and she doesn't want to lose her again. So let's just see how this unfolds. Benita just needs to hurry up and get here. The Sims need to learn how to walk a little bit faster because I'm impatient. But she's going to say, Mom, you remembered I loved sandcastles. She's like, yeah, when was the last time you built a sandcastle? She's like, honestly, Mom, I don't know. Honey, where have you been? Well, I've been living in Henford-on-Bagley. Henford-on-Bagley? Honey, that's the complete opposite of the island. It's cold and rainy. She goes, I know. I wasn't there first. I was actually all over the place, Mom. I was touring around, taking pictures, and I'm not taking pictures, painting paintings, and I fell in love, and I met a guy who's from Henford, and we moved and got married and had babies, and it was so fast and such a whirlwind. She's like, okay, I understand, but where is he? That's the thing, Mom. I don't know. You don't know? Mom, I don't know. He just started acting very weird for a couple days, and he just left. And I've been feeling like, I'm sorry, I didn't just come here because I was alone or I didn't have anything, but I've been wanting to come home for the longest time. I was just so ashamed. I didn't know what to say, and I didn't know what to do. And this was the last straw. I have another child, my eldest, and he's living with his grandparents from the other side of the family who have a lot of money, and they're promising him to get him into a very good established school. And I didn't imagine to have my family split up like this, Mom. And I'm just trying to do the best that I can, and I think I'm doing the right thing. I might not be doing the right thing. I just don't know. And she's like, you know what, honey? I'm just happy you're home. You don't worry about anything else. We'll fix the little things and we'll figure things out together. I'm just really happy that you're home. So I think everything went well, and she's just gonna go relax. She just misses being on the island. She misses the sun. She misses the sound of the water. She misses the voice of her mother, and she just is starting to feel at peace right now that she's fallen asleep outside. Like, look how peaceful our girl looks. Like, just look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. She's so at peace. I'm so happy for her right now. And I mean, it's sad that it has come to this, but I'm really happy for her. Oh, look at her mom. She's going swimming. Oh, let's go check on this baby, man. Everybody is trying to help, but they're really not helping. All right, you move. You let your uncle come see what's wrong with this baby. We're going to age him up on Harvest Fest. Change dirty diaper. Yeah, we're going to have to, because this is, I can't. I'm sorry, I'm venting. I just can't. I can't right now. What do you mean you can't reach? Nobody go towards L baby who doesn't know how to change diapers. There we go. So right now, Benita, I don't want her to get sunburned. And she just sleep. Oh, she's just taking a nap. Ugh, she's so relaxed. Mama is swimming, and I think Dad is gonna start on the grand meal if hopefully he doesn't burn anything. But let me see. Are they gonna do anything traditional? They have a fire pit. I don't think they have the little thing that I forgot what it was called, but they kind of put the pork on the ground with the leaves. But that's okay. We'll go ahead and have him start let's turkey, I guess. I guess they do turkey too on the islands. Who knows? But yeah. So he's gonna start on that. Camilla is just exploring right now. Camilla, she's actually a really brave girl. She's trying to keep a brave face. She's playing The Sims because she's one day wants to be an actress, but she's also been thinking about possibly creating LPs. And I wonder where that skiing thing came from. Have you noticed? Was that always there, or was that like a little Easter egg that kind of told us we were getting that? Oh, girl, you should not be watching that. They are woohooing. Anyway, yeah, she's been trying to keep a brave face and trying to make sure that she doesn't, make her mom feel already worse. But she's really feeling a lot inside. She really does not know what to do. But she's missing her brother. She does miss her grandmother. She doesn't know what to do. No, why are these kids going to the baby? You guys don't know how to take care of a baby. Stop. Okay. Let's wake up. Let's go find Benita. But yeah, Camilla has been very brave. Get up, honey. She's like, where am I? Am I really on the island? Girl, did you go back to sleep? Oh, I thought. She's gonna go knit? Oh wow, who are you? Well, she did learn how to knit on Henford from Grandma Edith, so yeah. Where's dinner? Oh, he's waiting for it. So while he's cooking dinner, everybody's just hanging out. We really need to talk to Vivian. Vivian has kind of been ignoring us the whole time. Maybe they'll have a conversation today. Maybe not. We'll see how things go. And she really hasn't even talked to her brother yet. Like, they really haven't had a conversation either. So I feel like everybody right now is just tiptoeing around each other. And Vivian just feel like she just came in and posed. But, like, you guys didn't even hear her story to even say anything. But Grandpa is going to call everybody to meal. Oh, look at her. She looks so happy. She looks so happy. Oh, she looks at peace. Have you guys, guys, I haven't seen her this happy in a while, and I'm not even lying. Like, everything's bright, and I'm just happy. I'm just happy she's happy. Everybody's playing musical chairs right now. Oh, Camilla. She's setting the table. I can't deal. I cannot deal. Look at her face, though. Sis, calmate. Oh, no, we're not doing drama today. We're not. We're going to skip that. Let's take a vacation day. No, we're not going to have her quit, but we're just not going to have her go. Yeah. Girl, grab yourself a meal and stop. Grab a serving. Don't be like this. Where's Grandma? She needs to come back and really use the bathroom. But they're just talking and, trying to pretend to be happy, but they're feeling a bit. Look at Camilla. Camilla, chill. Whoa. She's looking at her aunt like, what you want? Oh no. We can't deal with that attitude. Relax. Anyway, we'll deal with her attitude later, but they're talking. I don't know where her brother went. He just excused himself, I guess, but I love how Vivian is just talking to Camilla and not talking to Camilla's mother. But I don't know, these two, hopefully they'll talk soon. But it's okay. Right now, Benita is just happy. She just has this calmness that has come over her and she can't explain it. But they're just gonna not talk. So let's have Camilla say something. Maybe be thankful. Look at her mom. She's singing. Oh, you have a beautiful voice. Henrietta has a nice voice. Oh, okay. She's talking. She's being a little fake, but it's okay. But anyway, so did she eat anything? No, she went for a swim. She's just child of the island, child of the ocean. So grab her serving. So they're gonna finish their harvest fest. Like, this is actually an exciting harvest fest because they didn't think that Benita was gonna be here at all. So this is kind of a shocker. So I'm gonna have Benita try to see if, oh my gosh, this baby. Let's go age this baby. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yep, baby. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Whoop whoop. It's your birthday. Did that baby just have like 4 legs for a second? All right. Whew, Felix. Let's roll the dice and see what we get. Well, how many times should we roll the dice? Let's just do it once. Angel, we thank God because we cannot have a non-angel. Oh, he's cute. The hair though, doesn't really match, but we'll just deal with that later. She's gonna come back and sit down and talk to the fam. They have to figure out sleeping arrangements. She wanted to talk to Vivian, but Vivian just got up. So, Mom, I'm really sorry I'm imposing, but I realize there's not enough room for all of us. And Mom's like, don't be silly, we'll make room for you. Maybe they'll turn the little garage into like her little own oasis for her and the kids. Who knows? But for now, they can stay in that spare room. They don't have to make big decisions right now. And she'll say, honey, we don't have to make any big decisions, but just stay in that room and we'll decide the rest later. She's like, are you sure I'm not imposing? I just feel like, Vivian and Jaden. Is it Jaden? Yeah, Jaden, because that one is Dejan. Okay, Henrietta really can sing. Anyway, I'm going to have Benita try to take Vivian aside and talk to her and like, hey, do you want to maybe talk? I'm going to form a group with Vivian, this band group, form group, Vivian Jackson. They're going to come and sit here and have a girl chat about life and things. Sit and chat. Sit. That means sit together, Viv. So she's so hesitant. So, she's like, isn't it hot? How's your day going? And they're gonna talk, and she's gonna have a serious conversation. Deep conversation. Honestly, Vivian, I noticed we kind of been tiptoeing around each other all day. I really didn't mean to impose, and if I am imposing, don't worry, I'll figure something out. And she's like, no, it's fine. And she knows she has to like rectify that because, of course, this is her brother's, her husband's sister. He's never going to allow her to go anywhere else. And plus the parents, oh, okay, that's it. She's just like, it's fine. Don't worry about it. But I have to go inside. And Benita's going to be like, okay, well, I did try, but I am still happy. So she's happy. She tried. She did her best to see if maybe her and Vivian can maybe get kind of somewhat normal. But let me go get that taller bed that was in storage and swap it out from the baby bed. Let's see how baby's doing. He's tired, so I'm going to have Benita put him in bed. I'm definitely going to give him a makeover a bit more realistic. He looks like a little baby genius-ish with sleek hair who likes to listen to classical music on a Friday night. Was that too specific? Yeah, maybe. But yes. We want to put him to bed. You know what? We're going to go ahead and end the episode here just because there's just so much to unpack. Not just their bags, but their emotions and their feelings. Why is she laying in bed? She has her ups and downs. One minute she's fine, the next minute she's not so fine. So we're just gonna have to come back. Harvest Fest was semi-successful. I mean, they had the whole family together, but there's just a bit of confusion and division right now. So if you want to know what happens next, you're gonna have to come back and watch the next episode. So please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if you like it and give me some ideas and give me some speculations. What do you think is gonna happen between Benita and her twin brother and Benita and Vivian? So I need you guys to let me know. All right. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.